Hi, I'm Laura. Welcome back, or welcome to my channel if you're new. I thought today would be a great day to just do a little review of some products I've been using for a while and haven't really shared any thoughts, feelings, other than very briefly in a couple, or one empty and maybe a video. So I'm going to talk to you about the Ordinary products. That is a weird sentiment to say. So I have quite a few products here. There's 7. I have 7 The Ordinary products that I've used. And I am going to start, I don't know if I should start with the best and go down to what I think is not the greatest, or if I should start with the worst and then ramp up to the best. So I have I'm going to just start with the ones that, I guess the one that I don't like out of all of them, and then work my way to the ones that I do really like and would repurchase. So the one that I just really, it's very unpleasant to use. This is the Ordinary Vitamin C Suspension 23% plus HA Spheres in a silicone-free, water-free, stable. I do not like this. I should have read about this a little bit more. I just kind of saw the fact that it was a high percentage of vitamin C, and it had silicone free. Not that silicone really bothers my skin at all, but I was really interested in trying a vitamin C, and this had a fairly high percentage. However, I should have read a little bit further into this. They put granules into it, so the vitamin C is gritty. So I want to see if I can, it's I wish you guys could see. There's no possible way that you're going to see it. So it looks smooth. It has a tingling sensation, but it feels like you're just really lightly rubbing sand, very, very soft sandpaper on your skin. It's weird. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. I read on the website that you can mix it into serums and mix it with moisturizers if you find that sensation, that gritty sensation, unpleasant. They said you can mix it with stuff, which is what I've been doing, and it just feels like I have residue on my hands now, bits of sand. But they say that you can mix it with a moisturizer, and so that's what I've been doing, and it still just feels gritty, and I'm putting it on the face, and it almost pills up, and it's very unpleasant. I don't appreciate this. So I'll use it up, but I will not repurchase it. I'm very interested in vitamin C in skincare, so I do want to find something that I like that has vitamin C in it, but this is not the one for me. So, and then I have some products that are kind of middle ground. They're not terrible, they're not great, so they're kind of would I repurchase them? Probably not, but it's nice to try them, kind of thing. So I'll start with the ones that I don't think that I would repurchase, just because I don't prefer these over other things in the similar genre of skincare. The first thing is this AHA 30 plus BHA 2% peeling solution. I was very interested in a non-physical exfoliant. I thought, hey, this could be for me. I've never had one before, so it was nice to try one. That's a lie. I have had one before and I didn't like it. So why am I trying it again? I don't know. But this is the second non-physical exfoliant that I've tried, and I am just not super wowed by it. I will say I started using this right when my skin was really freaking out. I had just tried the Dr. Brandt Magnetite mask that wreaked havoc on my skin, and then shortly after that I got in my car accident, so my skin has just been freaking out due to a ton of outside stressors. So I think that maybe if I tried this under different circumstances, I might like it, but I mean, I like it enough to finish it. I've used a good chunk of it. I just don't think that I prefer this kind of exfoliant versus other ones. I just don't think I get along with non-physical exfoliants. I don't think they're for me. I only leave this on for like 3 minutes, but it's okay. I don't think I would go out and spend the money on it again. I just don't think this kind of exfoliant's for me, so I prefer a nice physical exfoliant. Another product that I'm trying to debate which one I want to talk about first. I guess this one. So I have the Caffeine Solution 5% plus EGCG. I don't know what that stands for. Not a clue. I was enticed by this. I was just about to finish my It Confidence in an Eye Cream, and I was like, ooh, I need another one. And ooh, The Ordinary has it, and it's pretty cheap, so I'll just try this. I like some of their these kind of products, so I will try it. It's really runny. It's very serum based. So what I do, how do I apply it, is I literally take it out, and then whatever's on the outer side of this dropper is the word I'm looking for. Whatever's like on the outside of the dropper, I'll just take that and put it on my under eye. So I use a very little amount of product, but I don't know if you'll be able to tell. Hopefully you will. Not really. So I'm like here. And I've been using it for about a month, pretty like religiously morning and night. And I've used a good chunk of this up. I see this is going down slow, yes. I can foresee this taking probably till June to use up completely, maybe July, so maybe 6-month time frame. I like this enough to use it, but I don't know if it does what it claims to do well enough for me to want to reach for it over, say, I know I mentioned in my last video, or a video coming up, I don't remember which one, I did just get this Bare Minerals Brilliant Future Eye Cream. I've been missing like a creamy eye cream, so I did purchase this one because this one just wasn't giving me the feeling that I wanted under my eyes. It didn't give me like a nice luxurious creamy feeling. So I went and I bought this. Together they feel lovely. They feel very, very nice together, and I can see myself really enjoying a pair like this. But this by itself, I don't think I'd like it unless I notice vast difference between like an eye cream and then the eye serum. I might just not get this again. Do appreciate the fact that this has caffeine in it, which does help with waking your under eyes up and depuffing. The other product that I'm kind of like, I don't think I would repurchase it honestly, but it's not terrible. I haven't tried enough to really form an opinion on what's a good one versus what's a bad one. And that is the Glycolic Acid 7% toning solution. I don't know how I really feel about toners. This is only like this. I used to use toners like as my exclusive skincare back in like high school, which is pretty gross, but it's been a long journey of realizing that skincare is important. So I've used a good chunk of this. So I've probably been using this for maybe a month and a half, like dedicated. I use it only at nighttime. So I've made a good chunk of progress on this. And I wouldn't even consider it like something negative because I don't really care about the sensation, but it does when I apply it. It almost leaves like it's very minimal, but it does leave like a slight tack to the skin. And I don't really care if it leaves a tack to the skin because I'm going to put a moisturizer on anyway. So it doesn't really bug me if there is like something, because the moisturizer is going to help like any tacky feeling just subside. So I just don't think I've used enough toning solutions to really formulate if this one is amazing or not. I think what I really want to try, I think the Body Shop has a toning solution with vitamin C in it, and I think I can just kind of combine these two steps into one and get one solution to do all of my bidding. This is fine. It's nothing out of the ordinary. I don't know. It's not like a standout product. I have a couple other things that stand out within this brand a little bit more than this, but this isn't like terrible. It's kind of like middle ground, like literally just this is like the mid-range. Like I could see myself buying it again if I can't find something that I like. But another product that I guess these are all, the next three are kind of tied for like my top tier. I don't necessarily have a favorite amongst them. I used up a hyaluronic acid with B5 in it. I enjoyed this. I used it morning and night. There's none left in here, so I can't really give you anything. Maybe there's like no, it's an air bubble. So there's nothing in here. I did like do one of those. I liked this. This was nice. This did, this left my skin feeling a little tacky and tight when I first applied it. But once I put my moisturizer on top of it, it felt like heaven. It was so nice. It helped my moisturizer sink in a little bit better. And I think that my skin really just enjoyed this. So I would and did repurchase that, except I got it with Matrixyl. I think that's how you say it. It's a 10% Matrixyl with HA. So kind of, I just wanted to try another HA, but with like a little bit more benefits to it. So this is the Matrixyl one. I like it. It has the same kind of sensation where it's a little tacky on the skin. It's very runny. They have no scent, like this has no scent to it. I should have said that about other stuff. Yeah, he's playing with a twisty tie. You can see him over there. Yeah, there's no scent to this. It feels, I don't know if you're gonna be able to like tell. There's like a very minimal like tack. Very, very minimal. And then once I put this guy on top or whatever moisturizer, I know I'm working on a couple minis right now just to get them out and get my numbers down. But I appreciate this this moisturizer. This is the Natural Moisturizing Factors with HA. Again, I've been on a big hyaluronic acid kick. I don't really know if it does a whole lot for my skin. I probably have more combination to oily skin, but I like the way that normal to dry products feel on my skin, if that makes sense. It's it's very strange. Like I like, oh, it's a puffball. His favorite toys are very inexpensive. It's like one of those craft store puffballs. Come here. You want me to throw it? So I really like this. Is bottom line, I really like this. I would repurchase this. I would and have repurchased like the hyaluronic acid. And then everything else like they're not something that I would necessarily spend the money on, but it was nice to kind of dip my toes into some of the products to see what I liked and what I didn't like. But yeah, so that is my little ordinary recap. I hope that you liked this, you learned something from it. These are all 7 of the products that I have. No, I missed one. These are all 7 of the products that I have. If you have any recommendations on products like these, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Please give it a big like. It does help me out, and I am looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye!